they've carried and what they stood for. And God willing, will continue to stand for in my household. You know, it's a lot, but damn, it was worth it.
That's the end of our search for the ancestors of Roy Wood Jr. and Lewis Black. Join me next time as we unlock the secrets of the past for new guests on another episode of Finding Your Roots.
To order this program on DVD, visit Shop PBS or call 1-800-PLAY-PBS. This program is also available on PBS Passport and Amazon Prime Video. Corporate funding for Finding Your Roots was provided by Johnson & Johnson, a proud sponsor of Finding Your Roots.
I want my kids to know they come from people who were brave and took risks, big risks.
Your family history brought to life.
Additional funding was provided by Gordon and Betty Moore Foundation, the Carnegie Corporation of New York, Candace King Weir, the Zagar Family Foundation, and Lloyd Carney Foundation, and by the Inkwell Society and its members, Felicia A. and Benjamin A. Horowitz Fund, Damon Martin, Cheryl Sandberg and Tom Bernthal, Jim and Susan Swartz, Ann Wojcicki, John H.N. Fisher and Jennifer Caldwell, Fletcher and Benari Wiley, Gwen and Peter Norton, Darnell Armstrong, and Nicole Komishiung. Major funding was provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the generous contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
You're watching PBS.
Story.
I had no idea.
Antiques Roadshow, only on PBS.
Where do I begin about my love for PBS? Having both of my children, two very young children, Daniel Tiger is on because they learn so much from it. Every major emotional thing that young children have to go through, Daniel has a song associated with that.
Take a deep breath and count to 4.
PBS is the jewel of television, and I feel like we're all better off for having it in our lives.
Make Wednesday night on PBS your destination for exploration, beginning with nature.
Across the Rockies, families are taking their first steps into the world.
Followed by Nova Universe Revealed.
I think the big question on everyone's mind really is, are we alone?
And Secrets of the Dead.
You don't hear the word Hindenburg without thinking disaster.
Nature, Nova, and Secrets of the Dead.
Wednesday at 8 p.m. Next time on Antiques Roadshow, you'll be mesmerized by treasures that come in a kaleidoscope of colors.
This plate has almost every color that you could possibly imagine.
The colors are as impeccable as I've ever seen them.
There's over 1,400 pieces of color, all of which had to be cut out and mounted by hand.
Don't miss our special episode, Antiques Roadshow True Colors.
Monday at 8 p.m.
The way home is different for everyone.
You don't believe that you're truly on that bird.
Everything could go wrong. Oh my God, what if they shoot us out of the sky?
They put some red paint on me. You're a warrior now. I didn't expect that kind of a welcoming.
I felt so guilty, survivor's guilt.
In your imagination, you're just going to get out of the military and you're going to live happily ever after. Unfortunately, things creep out of your past.
Tuesday at 9 p.m.
C'est comme lorsqu'on court, on avance sur une quête.
Being in the unit I was in, and there was nothing I could do.
Moi j'appelle ça un moment d'éternité.
coming up this week on Detroit Performs Live from Marygrove. This episode is curated by our partner organization, the Secret Society of Twisted Storytellers. First is Monica Scholar, then Maxie Jones, followed by Karee Mason.
I learned why I should be more afraid of the police. But I am the police.
Wednesday at 7:30 p.m.
I've been around the world, but there's one place I keep coming back to. On this episode of UTR, we explore the wide world of Michigan sports. So get ready, because we're going to show you some of the best UTR sports segments we ever did. And you won't have to keep score, because with this episode, everybody wins. This isn't under the radar. You just gotta see.
Thursday at 8:30 p.m.
Detroit Public TV. From national headlines to local journalism, bringing you news and information that shapes your community and your world.
On this edition for Saturday, November 6th.
Finally, Infrastructure Week.
The House okays President Biden's $1 trillion infrastructure spending plan. Global protesters demand action on climate change as communities look for new ways to adapt.
I like saying no. It lowers their enthusiasm.
And actor, writer, woodworker Nick Offerman. Next on PBS NewsHour Weekend.
PBS NewsHour Weekend is made possible by Sue and Edgar Wackenheim III, Bernard and Denise Schwartz, the Cheryl and Philip Milstein family, the Anderson Family Fund, the estate of Worthington Mayo Smith, Leonard and Norma Clorfine, the Rosalind P. Walter Foundation, Koo and Patricia Ewan, committed to bridging cultural differences in our communities, Barbara Hope Zuckerberg. We try to live in the moment to not miss what's right in front of us. At Mutual of America, we believe taking care of tomorrow can help you make the most of today. Mutual of America Financial Group, retirement services and investments.
For 25 years, Consumer Cellular's goal has been to provide wireless service that helps people communicate and connect. We offer a variety of no-contract plans, and our U.S.-based customer service team can help find one that fits you. To learn more, visit consumercellular.tv.
Additional support has been provided by and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. The House of Representatives passed one of the largest investments of federal funds in the nation's roads, bridges, rail lines, and airports last night, sending President Joe Biden a big legislative win.
The motion is adopted.
The House approved the $1 trillion infrastructure bill 228 to 206. The legislation is expected to create thousands of